guys seemed really set on the passing, especially in Mississippi's zone. And then as the game went on, it seemed to kind of deteriorate a little bit. Is that even a fair statement?
You know, I think when I look at the game, there were times that we didn't really take care of the puck. I think that, you know, we talked about the team that we're playing. They're an experienced team that checks. They play their system. They kind of almost want to try to lull you a little bit to sleep. We talked about trying to keep the tempo and keep the pace. I think that, you know, obviously there was some interesting bounces. And, you know, I thought really all in all, I mean, what can you say about the bounce they got on the go-ahead goal? And other than that, I thought their goaltender won them the hockey game.
Your special teams has been, you know, right on key here all season long, and tonight it was a little bit behind. How much of a emphasis would you place on that playing a part
Well, again,
tonight?
I just look at saves. I mean, it's not like we're not getting opportunity. It's not like we're gaining the zone. I mean, you know, they made an adjustment that we had to make an adjustment to. I thought, you know, that was maybe the only opportunity or the only time we maybe had any trouble was in that middle frame in the second period. They made an adjustment and we just adjusted to it and had no problem. Again, we had a lot of opportunities. I give their goaltender full marks. I mean, he made some unbelievable saves, and you know, we had some point-blank opportunities that we just didn't capitalize. And you know, when a team can hang around like that, anything can happen, and it happened.
Mississippi rattles off 15 of its 29 shots in the third period. I mean, just what broke down defensively down the stretch?
Say that again.
Mississippi, they shot 15 times. They shot 29 times altogether, so they got over half their shots out of the way in that last period.
Yeah.
I mean, what kind of broke down defensively on the stretch for you guys?
I don't know if it's a breakdown. It's hard to say. I'm not sure. I'd have to look at the tape.
Now, going back to that bounce, you just said, what can you say? Is there anything you can say about that?
No, we spent all morning rimming pucks. We have a drill where we utilize our goaltender. We spent, you know, at least a good 10 minutes this morning in this exact end, and you know, you guys saw it. They probably couldn't do it again, you know. But you know, that's what happens.
You're in the middle of your, you know, probably tightest stretch of the season with the 7 games in 11 days. Any fatigue playing in there at this point, or you feel
well, not heading into this. I mean, again, I feel like we've done a real good job. We're missing a few key guys that should give some other guys some opportunity to really play an important role. I'm not disappointed, I don't think, in the way we played the hockey game. I mean, again, I look at the chances and the opportunities to win the hockey game, and it wasn't for lack of execution. I thought, again, their goaltender played extremely well. I would like us to clean up a few things, but you know, I'm disappointed we lost. But you know, we got to move past here. We're still in a good place.
Chris Whitley had a pretty strong performance tonight, I think. Looks like you agree. Do you have strong plans on, you know, playing him through this entire stretch with Effinger up in Texas, or how long is Charlie going to be up with Texas?
Yeah, as long as Charlie won't be here, Chris Whitley will carry the workload for sure. And you know, again, I think one of our luxuries we had was 2 guys playing extremely well, and you know, I don't know how long the recall will be for. You know, and our plans going into this whole 4 games and 5-night stretch was to share that workload. And you know, at this point in time, we're taking it a day at a time. But if Charlie ends up staying there, you know, Chris will have to carry the bulk of the work. And you know, I think it'll be a great test for him. You know, coming from college hockey, he's probably never had to go through any of this. So I think it'll be healthy.
And other than his performance, you know, what positives are you really drawing from tonight going into that stretch?
Well, I just think that you know, the positives is that we've had good team success. I thought we played, you know, the kind of team game that we wanted to. You know, again, I think we could clean up a couple areas. You know, I think that we're in a stretch here right now where some of our defensive zone play and stuff maybe needs some work, but it's a tough time in a schedule to sort of do those types of things, even if you do get a days of practice. But you know, again, our team is built for tempo, and it's built for pace, and it's built to move the puck. And I thought for the most part we tried to do that all night. We just didn't have a lot of reward around the net, and you know, there's been other games where we've separated ourselves from other teams from that too. So.
That's all I got.